Hemos vuelto, estamos aquí de nuevo en las oficinas de Electronic Arts en Canadá. Estamos un poco cansados hoy porque ayer estuvimos trabajando hasta muy tarde. Pero vamos a darlo todo porque ahora mismo viene SSX y hay que estar a tope.
Snap your fingers, get over Sally one and all. Grab your gal, and don't you linger. Do that slow drag round the hall. Do that step, the Texas Tommy drop. Like you're sitting on a log.
Estaba husmeando por el edificio de Electronic Arts en Canadá y he encontrado una cosa que quiero que veáis. Veréis. En la parte de los baños, como podéis ver, hemos encontrado una pequeña cosa. Si puedes enfocar a la pantalla. Mirad qué página web están visitando en Electronic Arts. ¿Es impresionante o no es impresionante? Y como podéis ver, hay un enorme dildo. Estamos en los estudios de motion capture de Electronic Arts. Ahora mismo están capturando animaciones con FIFA o haciendo trabajo de cámara. Ahora Mike Carson, el director del estudio, nos lo va a explicar mejor. Y bueno, como podéis ver, es un sitio enorme. Es de los, quizá el más grande, creo que es el más grande que hay de motion capture, digamos, que se use solo para esto. Lo utilizan para hacer la captura de todos los juegos de Electronic Arts, desde FIFA o Fight Night o SSX o Skate hasta Battlefield o Dead Space.
When you talk about the new SSX and the feel of the game, we obviously took some inspiration from other games out there. You know, when you talk about Skate as an example, you know, we have controls on the right stick. So, you know, someone who likes Skate and like the right stick, flick it controls, you know, can pick up SSX and play it quite easily. Yeah. But from a control perspective. But then when you talk about SSX, it's still that over-the-top, you know, reality-defying gameplay where you can, you know, go off a huge transfer, huge kicker, and do, you know, 5 backflips in a row with, you know, 2100 degrees of rotation that you can only do in SSX. So we obviously take inspiration from some other games out there, but we still stay true to our roots with SSX. You can play with sticks or buttons. So at the same time. So we have 2 live control schemes. So if you like to play with sticks, you can do that. Or if you prefer buttons, you can also play with buttons and do all the same things you can do with sticks with the buttons, just with different button combinations as well. And we also have classic controls, so people who are a fan of the old franchise can play the new SSX with the exact same control scheme from the old SSX. So in SSX, there are 9 different regions. Within each region, there are 3 to 5 different mountains, and then on each mountain, there are multiple drop points, the average of 3. So what that translates to is over 150 different tracks that you can go down. When you get into tricky mode with SSX, we actually change up the music on you. We licensed the song It's Tricky by Run DMC, and we have, you know, a pretty good music producer called Pretty Lights, which he actually remixed a version of It's Tricky for us, you know, with more of a electronic sort of dubstep vibe to it. And that changes the music and you get into a whole new mode. But when you're speaking about music and SSX, we actually have a really cool piece of technology called the Harmony Remix Engine. And what that does is, based on your performance, it does beat syncing, beat matching, dropping out sounds, bringing up levels based on your performance. So if you take a really big air, music can drop out, land, it comes back. If you bail, it kind of scratches and remixes the music. And what's really cool about that is in SSX, it does that for all the tracks that are in the game, but you can import your own custom tracks into SSX and it will remix the music that you also import.